còn bây giờ em đi được đi được 20 phút à.
Ok thì tốt lắm. Vì sức khỏe thì sao kiểu uống cái super liver các bạn. Nhờ là khỏe.
Mà uống hoài nó có sao?
Dạ không sao.
Good morning, Washington. This is Dave TV here on DCRTV.com. I just wanted to do an update with you on the HD radio dial, WBIG, the classic rock station, classic hit station here, has kind of pulled the plug on the one of the older oldies channels it had, and now it's running what sounds like Chinese or some kind of Asian format on its HD2, which, I don't know, you know, obviously nobody's listening to these HD radio channels, so stations are figuring out, hey, we're just going to whore ourselves out and sell the time, so that's kind of a shame, you know, HD radio just ain't clicking. If this is what WBIG's going to be doing, and, you know, with its HD2, then, you know, so if you go to the main HD1 radio channel, there's WBIG, which is running a little ads as it is, and then you go over to the HD2, and we get Chinese. So let's check out a few of these other stations. There's DC 101, playing some Linkin Park there. Then we flip over. Okay, and they got kind of a hard rock second channel there playing AC/DC, which in fact I liked when they played E-Rockster, but what the hell. Then we go over to MMJ. I don't even think I can get their anything. I'm not getting any digital signal at all from them, but that could just be a weak signal. Let's go to WTOP. See what we're getting on them. Okay, I'm getting no, that's interesting, I'm getting no digital signal on TOP. Let me flip the antenna around here. But, you know, this could just be the lousy antenna, so you get a little better signal strength there. No, I'm getting no digital signal on WTOP at all. I'm flipping the antenna around, so I'm getting a stronger signal now. But, getting no digital signals there on WTOP. Now, WTOP did have a Mormon channel on there, but that's back when they were owned by Bonneville. And then they had a relay of WFED on there, but I'm getting no digital signal on WTOP at all. Let's try 105.9, see if they're doing anything. Yeah, they got an HD going. Let's see.
You're going to see him get kicked out of court because his witness.
Okay, they've just got one main HD signal going. There's no sub-channels on there at all. And then oh, wait, no, wait, there was something there. Hold on, let's try it again. See, this is the problem with HD radio. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it don't.
You're going to dig the show. I have excellent taste. Check it out.
Well, there we go. Okay, yeah, they're still doing a smooth jazz thing over there. Probably no one's listening to that. Let's look at JFK 106.7. Sports talker here.
Another thing, too, and I direct this to Mike Wise, because I really have a lot of respect for Wise. We want to help foster whatever we can to help. If you're
okay, there they've got WFAN the Fan, they got WJZFM the Fan, WFAN out of New York, WIP out of Philly. So they've got their thing going. Let's try 107.3 here, WRQX. See what they've got running.
This is awesome!
Okay, we've got a relay of WMAL.
You don't think there's any
Let's break there for the big news. The big news this morning, folks, which was broken by DCR-TV, by the way. Yeah, there you go. There's the big news. Brian Wilson and Mary Katharine Ham are named the official co-hosts there of the morning show on WMAL, The Morning Majority. Both Brian, of course, as you know, has been a longtime Fox News dude. He was on Channel 5, WTTG, even before it was owned by Fox. And Fox News Channel, worked there for many years. Left there back, I guess, last fall. And Mary Katharine Ham works at the Daily Caller. I like them both. I think they were both very good. Both of them did a lot of fill-in work over the years with the station. I mean, over the last couple months, ever since Fred Grandy left the station back in late February. And I thought both Brian and Mary Katharine are very good. So I'm glad they picked them. They're going to be teamed up with Brian Neiman for the morning show I'm just glad they didn't pick Joe DeGenova. Oh, I'm glad they didn't pick up that, oh, what's his name? Damn it. See, this is what happens when I get old. Who's the guy? The guy from The Examiner. He was awful, that guy with the funny hair. I'm glad I didn't pick him either. And the other big news this morning, if you're listening to MAL, you'll be hearing the Joy Boys getting back together. Ed Walker and Willard Scott together again, doing an ad for Finally Here, and they sing their little jingle. We are the Joy Boys of radio, chasing electrons to and fro. If I can get a copy of that ad, I'll play it for you. It's very cool. Also, the other big news over the weekend was that Channel 7's moving some of its anchors around. Cynne Simpson's getting moved to the mornings, and Alison Starling, they're both beautiful, by the way. Both beautiful, Cynne Simpson and Alison Starling. Alison's moving to the 5 o'clock news. Their 5 o'clock news does well, but a lot of that's due to lead-in from Oprah at 4 o'clock. So interesting to see if those change. Interesting to see if when Oprah leaves, she's leaving her show. Obviously, going to be in reruns all summer. Then 7 will do something else at 4. So it'll be interesting to see if that keeps the ratings. 5 at 5 p.m. will slump or not. But the morning news on Channel 7 does have something to be desired in terms of ratings. Okay, so anyhow, there we've got, let's see if 107.7's running anything. That's the WTOP relay out of Warrenton. No, they've just got their main signal. Let me go to 88.5 WAMU. Man, I'm not getting really good signal strengths here this morning on this lousy antenna. But yeah, they've got Bluegrass Country on the 2. And Intersection on the HD3. And then we go over to C-SPAN Radio. I can never get their digital signal anyhow. Let's try 90.9, see if they're still running Viva La Voce on the HD2 there, the Opry thing. Okay, we got a lock, and there they are. Viva La Voce. Opera! And what other digital signals can we get here? Let's try 94.7. Fresh FM, which will soon be Tommy McFlyless. Oh, that's a cool song. I was like touring Natalie Imbruglia. And they're running Beds Are Burning, Midnight Oil there on HFS. The HD2, and of course the WJFK relay is on HD3. And then we got PJC. And I'm barely even getting PGC signal on this radio. And HUR. There we go. There's an H. We've got a lock. We've got a lock on HD. The HD signal there from 8. No, we don't quite have a lock. We don't have a lock on it, but they do have an HD2 there. And they have an HD3 going with the same thing on it. Okay. And let's see what 97.1 Wash FM. We're locking into that signal. There we go. And there's their kind of oldies channel there. Can't get enough of you. And I'd love to get 97.9's HD channels, but not here. Not down here in Northern Virginia. And then MZQ 98.7 WMZQ. Locking in there. And their classic country on their HD2. So that's cool. And see what 99.5's doing. And they've got their second contemporary hit channel going. But as we go back to Big, and that wonderful Chinese or whatever it is over there on the HD2. I don't know, man. It'd be interesting to see if these, if people are really listening to this HD2 stuff or HD3 stuff or whatever. It doesn't seem like they really are. It seems like satellite radio is such a better deal. Even though you have to pay for satellite radio, you get a whole bunch of cool channels. I got to readjust this thing. Ah! Hi there! All right, folks, that's Dave TV for today. Beautiful last day of May 2011. Don't forget to stay tuned.